Hello, welcome to another Somerset Real Ale review. Bank holiday Sunday, getting a bit dark outside now to film, so I'm back in the kitchen. We have here now, I'm going to be very jarred by the end of the night. I've got the Royal Stag from Quantock Brewery. It's their Strong IPA, it's 6% ABV. Brown 500ml bottle, plain gold crown on the top. Another one from, I'd say my friend, but I just tend to be a good customer of his. I hope he agrees with that. Fred at westcountryales.co.uk in Cheddar Gorge. Fred has got a great range of beers there. You must go and check him out. Visit the shop, lovely shop in Cheddar Gorge. Cheddar's a lovely little place, well worth visiting. If you can't get there, then go online and have a look at his online beer store. Anyway, let's get this baby opened. I said that on the last review, I don't know why I keep saying that. Not a lot on the opening there. I think this is more of an English IPA as opposed to an American style IPA, but I may be proved wrong. Bottle conditioned this one as well, and for a bottle conditioned beer it's quite flat, to be honest. It is amber in colour, no head, just a few sort of tan to off-white bubbles on the head there, on the top of the beer, sorry. No carbonation in there at all. A few bits of yeast floating around. It's quite clouded as well, this beer, which is good. Let's get the nose in. Oh yeah, now you're not getting American style IPA nose on this. It's more of a sweet malt, incredibly sweet malt. I'm getting raisins as well. Quite a sort of winey sort of smell to that. But it's just sweet, malty, raisiny. It smells like it's going to be incredibly rich. Let's get the taste in. Cheers. Oh, that's incredibly vinous. Whoa. My initial feeling of this beer, this is not a sipping beer. This is not a session beer. This is a sipping beer. But it's very flat. I don't quite know. I'm going to swirl up and see if I can get a bit of carbonation, conditioning in there. But there's a massive yeast cake on the bottom of that. It's so dark you probably can't even see it. Yeah, look at the crown on there. There's no damage on there at all. I don't know whether this beer is supposed to be like it. It's quite flat. Tastes like a red wine. This strong IPA style ale harks back to the beer first brewed to export to India in the 19th century. This well-hopped beer is full-bodied, has a strong flavour and outstanding hoppy character. How to serve. Yeast is the hallmark of a natural beer and produces a sparkle and sediment characteristic of all living beers. Store it right and serve lightly chilled. Pour with care so the sediment stays in the bottle. Contains barley, 6% ABV. Camera says this is real ale. Real ales from the heart of Somerset. Quantock Brewery is born out of a passion for great beer. We produce fine quality ales for bottle and cask using the very best natural ingredients and traditional craft brewing techniques. Our only ingredients are grain, whole hops, yeast and water, as pure as beer can be. www.quantockbrewery.co.uk. I reviewed another one of their beers, which was really good. This isn't a bad beer, but I'm wondering if there's been a problem with the yeast in here, why it has absolutely no carbonation at all. Those of you who've seen a lot of my reviews, you may know I'm not a big fan of massive carbonation in beer, but it does need a bit, but this has none. I mean, that is absolutely flat, completely flat. Which is a bit of a shame because it's got a very good flavour. I mean, I'm getting. It is just massively vinous. I'm getting that sort of raisiny. It's just a really fruity, raisiny flavour. It's a full-bodied. It definitely is a full-bodied beer. Leaves your tongue nice and dry. It's not horrible, but I think it really could do with some carbonation in here. I'd be interested to get another one of these and see if it's not just a bad batch. It's an incredibly interesting beer. It really has it. It really has a lot on the nose, and that vinous flavour to it. But that's going to take me a long time to drink this. It's not one to session. I do like it. I do like it. But I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure whether I'll post this review, but I'll leave it open because I'll probably save it on the hard drive and may upload it another time. Ratings wise, I think if this is how it's supposed to be, then I possibly wouldn't buy it again, because it just simply is just too flat. I think it's just, you may as well be drinking a good red wine. I'm not even sure whether I'm going to drink the rest of this. I have to be honest on these reviews, and you know, I think it's only fair that I am. I think that's going to get a 5.5 out of 10 from me at the moment as it is. I'd like to try another one. I may post another review of a different bottle. But yeah, it's not fantastic. Very interesting and complex, but it's very hard to drink. So for that reason, like I say, it's 5.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and I'll join you again soon on another review. Cheers.